Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 29th. So, this week I think you are probably worrying about money, but as usual, you shouldn't be because the money is actually there. And let's just jump right into it. So, the first card you have is the Seven of Diamonds. This is the card of feeling like you don't have enough money to do something, or you just not having enough. You just feel like that you don't have enough. Even you might be fine this week. You might have plenty of money, but you just still feel like you're not going to have enough for something. You're worried about something, being able to pay something or something along those lines. What this card really asks you to do is it asks you to focus on the abundance that you do have. It asks you to focus on the things that you do have in your life right now, and that will actually just bring more of that into you. You actually do have enough money, I think, this week. The next card is the Eight of Diamonds, which is exactly one step up from the Seven of Diamonds. That might sound obvious because, of course, it's one number higher. But in the way I read the cards, a step is actually different than being a number. Seven of Diamonds is the Eight of Diamonds, just not symmetrical. It's missing a piece. That's why you feel like you're leaving something out. The Eight of Diamonds completes the Seven of Diamonds, makes it a full card. That's what the Eight of Diamonds represents. It represents an exchange of energy as well. It kind of says, you know, you will be having money coming in this week, probably when you least expect it. Things will start maybe moving forward. If you have like business ideas, or if you have job ideas, or you want a new job, this card its literal translation is a new job. It's something new coming in to create that exchange of energy, which would be money coming into you. And so for that exchange of energy to happen, it has to be something like a job, because something has to be done to create the exchange of energy. So if it's not a job, like I said, it could be a new business, just a promotion, things like that. It has something to do with that coming into your life this week. I am feeling for some of you have already experienced this, so this is just kind of like leftover energy kind of there supporting it. So if you do have a new job, did already have a promotion, or already have started like a new business, it's kind of just a nice supportive energy that represents working harder. And if you work harder, you'll make more. So the harder you work, the more you make, which, just work really hard this week and you'll, make a lot more money. That's what that card really says. The next card you have is the Four of Spades. The Four of Spades is kind of a card of, it's a card again of worrying, really, and not. It's a card of not even. It's like there's nothing to worry about, and that's what it is. It's just saying it's like small worries. It's saying that you're worried about something that's doesn't even really exist. And what I think this week is also asking some of you to do, if you're stuck in your situation or you feel stuck, this week is saying, it's the end of the month. It might be a good time to start thinking about this, start something new in the new month, in July. And I mean, your July looked awesome. I did your July reading, and you have a really great month ahead. For you, I think you'll be really happy with July. But this card, is saying maybe some of your ideas are a little bit old. And, it's funny because that's what this card means as well. The next card you have, which is the Three of Diamonds, it means that you need to possibly, if you are stuck, again, if you're stuck or you're having issues or you're trying to move forward in your career or your business, it means that you need to get some fresh ideas, some fresh insights, maybe even take a step back and just kind of let things happen and see where they go. Maybe even just take this week off. I mean, just try to, separate from the situation. If you're thinking about it too much, it'll just make the situation a lot worse. But this card is really saying, for success in your life, in all things, and this doesn't even have to be business or finance, this can even be in love. If you're having issues in love or anything along those lines, this card is saying, all you have to do is just kind of get some fresh ideas, some fresh perspective. It's saying that everything that you have been doing, it probably maybe worked for you in the past and has continued to work for you, but now it's not working out as well, and you need to come up with some new ideas or do something new to create a solution. And like we started the reading off with, the Seven of Diamonds, something feeling left out. Here's your solution right here. It's very interesting that basically the first two cards. I could have just done the reading with only those two cards, and the message that you needed to be given this week is just the money is there. You do have the money. A new solution will create this Eight of Diamonds, which is just plenty of money coming into you, as much as you want. There's no end to that. To this card right here. Like I said, it has to do with your exchange of energy and how much you put into whatever you're doing. I take that as really a positive thing. It should be easy for you to turn the 7 into the 8. Like I said, new ideas. I think, that should be your focus, is coming up with new things. Like I said, this isn't just finance, it's anything else in your life. Just try to attack things from a fresh angle, from a fresh perspective, and you'll have a great week this week.